Hey Meg, hey Sarah. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. So for this class, if you have, you may or may not need a block or a strap. But if you have one, you can grab it. If you don't have a strap, maybe just grab a towel, like a hand towel. We'll just use it for, and what we're using that for is the hamstring stretch with the strap. So welcome everyone. I'm Lindsay. Welcome to your 7:30 Friday class. I had to think about that for a minute. My days, sure as just like all of you, days just keep on kind of blending together. So I've been doing this, the last time I did this class, I did it outside as well. The only issue that I have with it is that there is an active railroad bridge right next door. And from time to time, there's no telling when a train's going to pass, but when the train comes, and you'll hear it, that is where, whenever we are doing, we're going to go to plank and hold plank until the train passes. And if it's a really long train, I'll stop halfway and we'll do something else. But just keep that in mind for everybody at home practicing along whenever you do this later. But good morning. I hope everyone had a good week. These weeks from working at home are really going by fast for me. I don't know about everybody else, but they seem to fly by. I actually seem to be getting a lot more done at home than I am at my office. So we'll get started. Let's go ahead and let's start in a seated position today. So whatever that looks like for you, either in child's pose, or pardon me, simple seat, hero. I want to make sure I can be seen. Just take a moment to close your eyes. Sitting up tall, but relaxing the shoulders. Drawing navel back to the spine. Taking the next few moments to set an intention for your day. Making the choice to choose kindness and selflessness whenever possible. And then opening up your eyes. And then from here, let's go ahead and come into a child's pose. Hips reach back towards the heels, arms stretch and reach forward. Actively reach the hands forward, sending the hips back towards the heels. And then come up onto the tips of the fingers, taking a few shoulder shrugs. Coming up into tabletop position, shoulders over your wrist, hips over the knees. Taking a few rounds of cat-cow, inhale, breath. Cow pose, gaze can go up. And then with your exhale, round the back, cat pose. Inhale, breath, cow. Exhale, round. Continue with our movement, linking movement with breath. And then feel free to take any of those barrel rolls, moving side to side, sending the hips back. Finding your way into puppy pose. So for puppy pose, arms stretch and reach forward, hips stay over the knees. Forehead, chin, or sternum down to the mat. Coming back up to tabletop. Modified side plank. Kickstand out your right foot. Bring weight into the right hand. Bring your left foot in line with the right knee and extend your left arm up towards the sky. Reaching left fingertips overhead, feel a stretch through the side body. Now begin to lift left foot off of the mat and crunch elbow to knee. Good. And then extend back out. Again. 3 more times. Change, coming back to tabletop. Taking a round of cat-cow, inhale breath, cow pose. Exhale, round the back, cat pose. Good, and then kick standing up the left foot. Weight into the left hand. Right foot in line with the left knee. Right arm extends to the sky, gaze can follow up. Bringing right fingertips overhead. Lifting right leg off of the mat. Crunching elbow to knee, we'll go for 5 again. 3 more. 2. Last one. Coming back into tabletop. So from tabletop, curl the toes under. Send the hips back, downward dog. Just walk it out. Shake your head, yes, no, left, right. Shifting your body weight forward, moving into a high plank position, shoulders over wrist. Soft bend in the knees, send it back, down dog. Shift forward, high plank. Again, push down into the floor, gaze slightly forward. Send the hips back, down dog. Let's do it one more time, high plank. This time we're gonna go back into side plank. If you need to modify, you can. If not, stack the feet. Right hand down, left arm overhead. And then from here, we're gonna crunch top knee to top elbow for 5, 4, good, 3, 2, 1. And then change back to the other side. Opening up, weight into the left hand, coming down onto that knee or stacking the feet. Crunching elbow to knee again here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Downward dog. Full cycle breath and down dog. We'll take a down dog twist. Separating your feet, mat's width. Shorten that stance a little bit. Bring your right hand to the top center of the mat. Take your left hand. Bring it back behind your right thigh, knee, calf, or maybe ankle. Gaze goes up under right armpit. And then change, switching just right over to the other side. Release, downward dog. Shift forward, high plank. Slow with control, lower your chest all the way down to the mat. Tops of the toes press to the floor, hands right by the chest. Baby cobra. Slowly release. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, breath, baby cobra, elbows point back. Tops of the feet press down, knees may lift off of the floor. Release. Curl your toes under, engage through the legs, engage the core, navel to spine. Press up, high plank. Press back, down dog. Take a walk all the way to the top of the mat. So tiptoeing those feet all the way into your ragdoll pose. So in your ragdoll, micro bend the knees. If you need to, if hamstrings are tight, you can always use that block also right in front of your feet. And if you don't have a block at home, if you want to use a bolster or even a pillow for something like this, any sort of block shape can work. All right, so if your hands are comfortably touching the floor, walk your fingertips back in line by the toes, but if not, bring your hands just onto the shins. Create a halfway lift, lengthen the spine, shoulders draw back away from the ears, and then exhale, breath, forward fold into the legs. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, breath, half lift. Exhale, breath, forward fold. Slow with control, come to standing, Tadasana, mountain pose. Bring weight into both feet, palms forward, draw shoulders back, standing up nice and tall. Good, hands to your heart. Inhale, breath, reach the arms up. Lengthen up, take a baby back bend. Just open the chest, biceps back by the ears, hips slightly forward. Back to center, and the big swan dive, open the chest all the way down. Inhale, breath, half lift. Exhale, breath, forward fold. Inhale into our squat. Tuck and round, bringing your forehead down to the knees, navel to spine. Straighten the legs, lift the hips up, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, breath, forward fold. Reverse all the way up to the top. Hands to your heart. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, twist body, cactus arms to the right. Elbows draw down. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, twist, cactus arms. Over to the left. Inhale, extend. This time take that big back and open the chest. Cactus the arms, gaze up, open through the throat. And change. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, breath, half lift. Exhale, breath, and fold. Inhale into your squat, tuck and round, forehead to the knee. Looking up, step your right foot back into a runner's lunge. Left knee over ankle, gaze is forward. Right palm comes down, open to twist to the left. Gaze goes up to the sky. Let's take a half bind. Bring your left hand back behind the back, or maybe even to the right side waist. Take that left shoulder head and draw it back, gaze up a little bit further. Back leg is still strong. Left hand down, find your way, high plank position, shoulders over wrists, knees if you need to throughout the practice. Chaturanga push-up. Back up, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, breath, upward facing dog. Tops of the toes, press to the floor. Gaze can go up, open the chest. Curl your toes under, send the hips up and back, down dog. Let's take the right leg up to the sky. Go ahead, open the hip. Come high into the ball of the left foot. Bend the right knee. Good, lower the left heel. Straighten the right leg. High into the ball of the left once more. Look forward, runner's lunge. Left hand down, open and twist to the right. Back leg still strong, pushing firmly into the left hand. Take your right hand back behind the back. Half bind. Change. Right hand comes down to the mat. Step your left foot up to meet the right. Let's come back into a squat. Tuck around, forehead to the knee. Straighten the legs, lift up through the hips, forward fold. Fingertips back in line by the toes, halfway lift. Exhale, breath, forward fold. Reverse and rise all the way to the top. Hands to your heart. Second set, inhale, arms reach. Cactus to the right. Inhale, extend. Cactus to the left. Inhale, reach up. Find your back bend, open the chest. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, squat. Exhale, round and curl. Looking up, left foot back, runner's lunge. Palms to the mat, high plank. Chaturanga push-up. Back up, high plank. Again, chaturanga. Inhale, breath, up dog. Exhale, breath, down dog. Left leg up to the sky. Knee bends, hip opens. Come high onto the ball of that right foot. Straighten the left leg. Bring down your right heel. Come back up onto the ball of the right foot. Look forward, runner's lunge. Right foot steps up to meet the left. Coming back into your squat, tucking around, forehead to the knee. Straighten the legs, hips reach up. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, breath and fold. Reverse it up all the way to the top, bringing your hands to your heart. Moving into some more sun salutations. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Walk, step, jump back, high to low flow. Find your vinyasa, whatever that looks like this morning. Right foot steps forward, warrior one. Left heel roots down, rise up. Bring it back down, high to low flow. Right leg can stay elevated if you want to take that Trianga option. Left foot steps forward, warrior one. Trying to square the hips, arms are actively reaching up. Palms down to the mat, high to low flow. Breathe. Looking forward, walk, step, or a hop. Feet up in between the hands. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Reverse it up. Hands to your heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Walk, step, jump back, high to low flow. Adding on. Right foot forward, warrior one. Root down, reach up. Open up, warrior two. Arms are active at shoulder height. So to go a little deeper, remembering to lower through left hip, right knee pushes back, pushing weight to the outside edge of the left foot. Take another inhale. Exhale, breath, chaturanga. Moving through your vinyasa, kneading in down dog. Take left foot, step it up, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. Remembering to stay in tune with your Ujjayi breath. Take a breath here. Exhale, vinyasa flow. Take your gaze forward, walk, step, or hop, feet up in between the hands. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Uttanasana, forward fold, reverse. Your heart. Continuing to add, here we go. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Half lift, lengthen. Walk, step, jump back. Chaturanga. Through up dog. Kneading back, downward dog. Right foot steps forward, warrior one. Opening up, warrior two. Take left hand, bring your left hand back behind the back, finding that bind, whether it's to the side waist or maybe to the inner right thigh. Flip your right palm up, reverse your warrior. Lunging deep into that right knee as you continue to stretch and reach back. Big cartwheel of the arms all the way down. High plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. Finding that reverse warrior. Palm flips up, reach and stretch back. Keep lunging into that left knee. Feel the stretch through the left side body. Gaze can go down if you like, depending on what variation you'd like to take. Bring it back, warrior two, all the way down into your chaturanga. Exhale, downward dog. Take a full cycle breath. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, sigh, exhale out. Looking forward, walk, step, or hop feet up in between the hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Again, let's bring it up. Hands to your heart. Inhale, reach. Forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, breath, compress. Walk, step, or jump back. Flow through. Right foot forward, warrior one. Root down, rise it up. Open warrior two. Take that half bind, flip the right palm up, reverse your warrior. Bringing it back, warrior two, right into extended side angle. Right elbow presses into the knee, left fingertips reach overhead. You can stay right here, or if you have other variations at home that you'd like to take, half or full bind. Bringing it back, warrior two, cartwheel the hands down. Flow through. Maybe you take that triangle push-up. Let's match doing the other side. Left foot forward, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Extended side angle, Parshvakonasana. Lowering through right hip. Bring it back up, warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down. Vinyasa. Full cycle breath. And let's take the hands, walk your hands back to the feet, coming into a forward fold. Separating your feet, 2 fists width apart, hooking peace fingers around the big toes. Micro bend those knees if you need to. Take a half lift, lengthen, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, breath, fold into the legs. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, breath, and fold. Let's do it one more time. Let your hands dangle down. Slowly roll yourself up. Take a sip of water if you need it. Getting ready for some balancing. We're going to go into eagle. All right, so eagle pose. Stepping forward if you need to. Inhale, breath, arms reach up. Right arm crosses under the left. Leveling the shoulders off. Take that little reach back if you like to. Then bringing elbows down into the chest, hands pull away from the face. Step forward with the left foot, bend the knee. Right leg is going to come up and over. So really squeezing from the thighs all the way down. Maybe you get that wrap with the foot behind the calf. Sending hips slightly forward, weight shifts back into the heel, chin out of the chest. Let's take it into bowing eagle. So as you bow, bending the knees, bringing the hips low, reaching, stretching fingertips forward. You'll feel that great stretch through the upper back and shoulders. Let's come back up to eagle and change. Inhale, arms reach up. Other side, left arm under right, leveling shoulders. Stepping forward with the right foot, high up and over with the left. Squaring off hips. Hips slightly forward, chin out of the chest. Bowing eagle. Fingertips stretch forward, sit a little bit deeper. And change. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, breath, hands down by your side. Take a quick sip of water if you need it. All right, and we're gonna do extended hand to knee or extended hand to big toe. And if you're doing this, obviously we're all doing this probably at home or at your office. You know, we don't have the mirrors right now, so this is really a test for our balance that we're not used to in the studio, but it's a good test. Again, just bringing us back to that body awareness and testing our balance a little bit more than what we are used to. So let's first start strong standing left leg, left hand to the hip, bringing your right knee up. Right hand can stay at the knee, and you can open here. Or right peace fingers down to the right big toe. Draw your shoulders back. Check back into your standing leg. Extend the right leg forward. When you're ready, extend. Let's take your 5 breaths. Bring it back to center. Arms up overhead. Extend that right kicking leg. Tadasana, full cycle breath. All right, other side. Strong standing right leg. Right hand to the hip. Left hand to the left knee. And you can open. Or left peace fingers down to the big toe. Stand up tall. Get ready with your breath. Find your full expression. 5 breaths. Back to center, arms up overhead. Tadasana, full cycle breath. Find your way to the back of the mat. We're gonna go into Warrior 3. And also, second set, we'll transition that into Half Moon. So if you need a block for Half Moon, that's where it'll come in. But you can find other things in the house that you can use as well. But for first set, we're just gonna do traditional. Arms reach up overhead. Biceps glued by the ears. Step forward with the left foot. Good, and begin. Actively reaching forward, actively kicking that right leg back. And change. Keep the arms up. Switching the feet, step forward with the right foot. Take a breath. Good, begin. Slowly hinging down. Navel to spine. Actively pointing, actively kicking. Good, and change. So keeping that block handy if you do need it for your Half Moon pose. And we will take it into the sugar cane option if you like. Let's bring arms up overhead. Biceps glued by the ears again. Step forward with your left foot. Take a breath. Warrior 3. Transitioning your hands to your heart. Find your balance. Find your gaze down. Bringing your left hand to the block or to your mat. Right hand can stay at the hip, straighten through the left leg. Open up through the right hip, actively kicking the right foot. Right arm to the sky. Gaze can follow. So if you'd like to take sugar cane, bend the right knee, reach your right hand back to the foot, kicking your foot into your hand. Good, slowly release. Let's take a deep squat, bending the knees, forehead to the knee, straightening the legs, lift the hips, transition your block over to the other side. Slowly come up with a flat back, rounding or with a flat back. Inhale, breath, arms reach up overhead, biceps back by the ears. Let's step forward now with the right foot. Take a breath. Warrior 3. Hands coming back towards your heart. Half move. I like my hand about a foot in front of my baby toe. Taking your time. Then if you'd like to take sugar cane, bending the left knee, reach the left hand back. I crunch myself in to get that grip a little bit easier. It's more accessible for me that way, but whatever works for you. Good, and change. Forward fold. Take a half lift. Exhale, breath and release. Slowly bring it up. Tadasana. Tree pose. If you'd like to take toe stand, you can. I'm just going to do an extended tree. But let's start with a strong standing left leg. Pick your right foot up. Inner calf, inner thigh, or half lotus. One or both hands to your heart. Good, extended tree, interlace the hands, roll your palms forward. Bring your palms up overhead. Standing up tall, let the arms go out wide, let the gaze go up. And then slowly release, Tadasana. Strong standing right leg. Place your left foot just where you did on the other side. One or both hands to your heart. Extended tree or toe stand. Slowly release. Full cycle breath. Let's turn over onto your back into Shavasana. Good, bring your right knee in when you're moving. Chin slightly tucked. Then move that knee in circles, getting into the hip joint. Change directions. Keeping the right knee bent, take your supine twist over to the left. Release. Extend right leg out. Left knee in, chin slightly tucked. Move that knee in circles. Switch directions. Right leg stays extended, left knee stays bent, supine twist. Gaze can look over past left shoulder. Extending both legs out. Pull your navel down to the spine. Lift your legs up. Hug your knees in. Double winter movement. Remember to keep your head down to the mat, chin slightly tucked, either hands to the knees, or if you'd like, you can wrap to opposite elbows, but still working the tailbone down to the mat. Take happy baby. Kiss fingers to the big toes. I like to rock and extend the legs side to side. I know some people also like to straddle. Or just finding stillness. All right, bring your knees together, bring your hands back behind your thighs, rock yourself up. Getting into a little bit of core work and a little bit more shoulder strengthening. So we're gonna start in plank with your hands on the mat. You can come to the knees if you need to. We're gonna take right hand and tap left shoulder. Try to move the hips as little as possible. Alternating back and forth. Five more each side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog, full cycle breath. Come forward into forearm plank. Try to keep those hips in line with the shoulders. We're gonna punch right arm forward. Good, then left, back and forth. Keeping core engaged. 5 more each side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose, hips back towards the heels. Reaching your arms down by your side to release the shoulders. All right, coming up. Sitting on your sits bones. So you can, options, you can hold boat, you can hold low boat, or we're gonna do reverse crunch up. And if you like, you can use your block, or if you even have a light hand weight at home, you can use that as well, but not necessary either way. So find your option, either holding boat. We're gonna do 10 of these. So we'll extend back, low boat, bring it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, hug it up and in. Now a little trick with those, when you come up, think of bringing your shoulders up first, just like a millisecond more ahead of the legs. So try that this time. We're gonna do a second set of 10. So for you boaters, you're gonna just hold boat again while we go through this. Arms up overhead, find low boat, bring it up for 10. So shoulders a little bit ahead. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Upward wind removing. Oh, upward wind removing. Hi. Sorry, guys. This is Charlie.
You can hear your voice and it's exactly great.
So go ahead, find your down dog. Full cycle breath. Shift forward, high plank, and then lower down all the way. Setting up for Sphinx pose, just to stretch out through the abs. So shoulders over elbows, palms flat, gaze forward, heeling your chest forward and through. Good, pressing back, child's pose. Turning over onto your back, Shavasana, and if you have your strap, grab your strap. If you don't have a strap at home, just grab a hand towel. Some of you may not need it, that's okay too. So head and neck on the mat, bring the strap around the sole of the right foot, left leg extended, or if you need to, you can keep the left knee bent. Sometimes if I have really tight hamstrings that day, I need to keep that knee bent, and that's fine too. So for the first part, we're just gonna begin to stretch the hamstring by pulling the strap and your foot close towards the face. I also like to take my right hand and push the right hip down, creating just a little bit more space. Extend your left leg out. Bring the strap now into the right hand. Left hand on the hip, let the right leg open up. Release, bring the leg back up, bring the strap over into the left hand, twist the right leg over to the left. Bring the leg back up, walk your hands up the strap, rounding your forehead to the knee towards the forehead. And then slowly lower right leg down. Shake it out. I haven't done that in a while, so that feels actually really good on the right side. So we'll level it off, evening it off on the other side. Bring the strap around the sole of your left foot. Right knee can bend if it needs to. And just start by getting that hamstring stretch by pulling the strap back towards your face. Bring the strap over into your left hand, right hand to the right hip. Let that left leg open to the left. Bring your left leg back up. Bring the strap over to the right hand. Twist over to the right. Change. Walk your hands up the strap, round forehead to knee to forehead. And slowly lower, shake it up. Arms reach up overhead, flex through the feet, sit up, double exhale out. Turning back around into tabletop. We're gonna get some stretching through the wrist and through the head, neck, and shoulders to wind down. So turning your palms up, fingertips point towards the knees. Thumbs are closest to touch. And if this is too intense to do both at the same time, just do one at a time, take a couple breaths, and then switch. So change palms flat down to the mat. Switching this time, palms face up, bringing your wrists closest towards the knees. Pinkies are closest to touch. Thumbs point to either sides of the mat. So these are great for alleviating and preventing any sort of arthritis pain. Change, palms flat. This time, palms up again. Fingertips point towards the knees, thumbs closest to touch. Palms flat. Turn your palms up, thumbs point up. Fingertips point towards one another. Wrist to either side of the mat. Palms go flat. Last one, this is my favorite one. So both wrists closest to touch. Palms are up, fingers to either side of the room. Good, release. Bring your palms flat. Sit back onto the heels. Make a fist with your hands. And then just move your fist in circles. Do some waves. Switch directions. Roll your palms forward. Good. Pressing down through each finger. Feeling that stretch a little bit deeper through the palm and into the wrist and forearm. Good, so then coming into a comfortable seated position, whatever that looks like to you. So if that's either on your knees or seated cross-legged. We're gonna take your chin, draw your chin down to the chest. And then just let your head roll side to side. Letting your head go back, open up through the throat, let your head roll side to side. Good, then taking your right hand, bring your right hand to your left temple, let your right shoulder fall over to let your right ear fall over to the shoulder. Left arm up overhead, and then bringing your left hand down just about 3/4 of the way. Chin out of the chest. And bring your head back to neutral. Switching sides. That felt really good today on my neck. I had a little crick. Right arm up, bring it down. Pausing. Chin out of the chest. Good, bring your head back up. Big shoulder rolls back. Good, moving your shoulders forward. So Yogi's choice for our hip opener, you can take reclined pigeon, you can take double pigeon, lots of options. So we're gonna hold each side for about a minute. I'll let you know when to switch, but go ahead, find whatever your final hip opener looks like this morning. Trying to relax. Relax through the muscles of the face. Relax through your shoulders. Halfway there. And slowly begin to release. Shake it out if you need to. Transitioning over to the other side. Coming out of your hip opener, if you need a downward dog, find your down dog, and then find your way into a final Shavasana. Turning over onto your back, closing your eyes, letting your feet go out to either side of the room, palms open. Coming back to that intention that you set at the very beginning of class. Thank you all so much for joining me this morning. I hope you all have a great Friday, a great weekend. I hope everyone comes back to these yoga classes, finds some great activities to do while remaining healthy at your home, remembering to support our local businesses who need our help so much right now. And I know I could speak for all of the instructors that we just miss our students so much and can't wait for the day that we'll be able to have class in that hot room again with you all and the energy that you bring. It really, I know I really miss it. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. A sincere namaste.